everyone's pleasure, actually.
Ina, shall I ask Harsh to now start
Yeah, yeah,
live?
yeah. I've already started the recording. It's already.
A very good evening and warm welcome to one and all. This is Chanchal Bhargav, Director and Founder 3H Companion. Welcomes you at the forum of our unique you at the rate Kuch Baatein Zindagi Ki. Every day, or you can say every alternate day, we are talking about all unique talents which we have within us. And those talents really bring smiles and also give us a charismatic persona. So today also we have with us two of our very special guests. One, Miss Famida Muhammad from Sri Lanka, and from another one, Miss Sunita Benzade from Myanmar. They have sailed across from their places to 3H family, India. So give a round of applause and welcome to both. We also have all our audience, our participants at Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube. So a big round of applause and welcome to them too. Now, to know more about their uniqueness, their talents, their attributes, I would like to invite Miss Ina Singh to take this journey forward. So, Ina ma'am, over to you now.
Thank you so much, Anchal ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to introduce the most beautiful guest of today. It's my pleasure to do that. So, first, I would like to introduce Famida Mohammed. I think through social media, a lot of people know her. She is just like a celebrity there. Saying about her attributes, she's a business management professional with over 11 years of experience in managing and leading teams of approximately 100 employees. That's great, ma'am. Accumulatively, as the head of operations over a period of 8 years. Commendable. Across multiple tech sectors such as exports, logistics, retail management, investment management, event management, e commerce, and tourism. Superb. Her expertise, however, has been predominantly within the overall operations of sales, marketing, human resource management, and personal development, while providing additional support services in overseeing sales, business development, administration, and marketing. She is an eager learner, enjoys overcoming challenges, and she holds a genuine interest in making organizations successful through her innovative strategies. She has earned two master's degree in business management and international law, and she is the co-founder of a leading talk show, The Trainer, which works to promote education, training, and leadership across various spectrum of population. Great, great. A motivational speaker and an educator with a management degree advocating a global scale on the power of education and determination. She has also received global appreciation with her viewers ranging from Asia to North America. A vivid speaker, author, and a contributor on various panels to key humanitarian and development issues. She is a passionate movement maker, social influencer, and voice for today's generation and millennials, emerging speaker among leadership conferences, panels, college campuses, and events around the globe, being recognized as the top 20 international women by Passion Vista 21. Congratulations, ma'am. And international top 20 women with nobility and courage. The country ambassador for GVC Sri Lanka, leading the Women's Club, peace ambassador for Moyo Pongo Ki, a movement initiated by Bangladesh, and the country captain for being Manav Angio. Great, a vivacious and effervescent host, undoubtedly, and a moderator who has taken up roles in international summits, engaging global audience to address world peace, self-development, sustainable development, leadership, education, and many more. Also was awarded the honorary doctorate by CWSIR in affiliation with Theophany University, Haiti. Great, ma'am. And let's applaud her for all these beautiful personality awards and everything. Welcome, ma'am, to our show, Famida, ma'am. Today it will be a great pleasure to listen to you. And next, I'm going to introduce Miss Sunita Banje, a personality who is amazing, beautiful. Miss Sunita is a professional bestowed with Global Youth Leadership 2019 by former Prime Minister of Nepal, Asian Youth Leadership International Award from Myanmar, from Global Youth Parliament Nepal, and Sculptures Ke Shilpkar 2020 Great Ma'am Award by Sharp Mind, Mumbai, India. Commendable. She has been recently awarded during COVID period Sculptures Bhavashya, Bhavishya Ke Shilpkar 2020 by Team Sharp on 21st 6th 2020 on online award ceremony from Mumbai, India. She has been running a webinar talk show during COVID period from the past 4 months interviewing global leaders globally. Commendable. She has interviewed more than 70 leaders and the show is still going on. She has been running a CSR project since August called The Future of Myanmar with the aim to develop the youth being their voice as an PR agent to make a change in their under her organization named Knowledge Powerhouse. Great, ma'am, great. The project is broadcasted globally with the collaboration with Elatra TV International. She was also certified by the World Book of Records, the UK, as a speaker while being speaker in Bangladesh virtual youth conference during pandemic. Second prize winner for Myanmar Business Plan Contest 2013, jointly organized by UMFCCI and CIESF. Great, superb. Congratulations, ma'am. She possesses nearly half a decade of experiences with proven track record of excellence in human resources development across various industries in banking, United Nations, local and international firm, NGO, INGO, SME, retail, entertainment industry. Has an experience as serving community as one of the former global shaper from World Economic Forum and has experience working with the Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity in the United States, self-motivated, creative, enthusiastic individual having entrepreneurial background in establishing startups in Myanmar, earned a master's degree in HR from the United States from Webster University. Great, ma'am. Superb. And currently, she runs an organization called Knowledge Powerhouse and runs her own foundation called Sunni Educational Developmental Foundation in Myanmar. Kudos to you, ma'am. Congratulations. And thank you for being here with us.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me as well.
Thank you so much. Now, I would like to ask Chanchal ma'am to take over the stage and be with the guests.
Thank you, Ina. And The stage is all ours now. It's me, you, Sunita, and then Famida, along with our participants. So there is one thing which just now come across to me after listening to so much about personal and professional development, growth, and powerhouses. So it has lit up my mind, and that's what that I just want to ask you, both of you, Miss Sunita and Miss Famida, what is that power that always ignite and spark in you something which attracts you to yourself and even others attract to you people? What is that spark? So Sunita ma'am, can you please tell us?
Mm, I think this for this point, I would like to say something very simple. Like, I think for me, usually I like to, I like to impact life positively. I think I say this all the time in a lot of these stages or any meetings and stuff like that. This is very common thing which I like to mention, and this is also a motto which I like to follow anything I do in life. And it's simple, but then I think it's very effective for myself, and also I like to apply this everywhere I go. So this is also my passion. The thing is, like, whether I do something new or even when I have done all the things which I did until now, right? I think that whoever I engage with or whatever I do, even the smallest things, I like to impact life positively. So, like, let's say today here I'm on the stage here, I'm talking to you all and just sharing something, like, my about my life and about myself. And here too, I want to impact like whoever is listening, right? Like whether from online or even, over here, right? I would want everyone to impact life positively from because of me. So, at the end of the day, it just gives me peace of mind. So this also is like my passion that, whether I explore, because we all are, we all human beings are always changing, right? So sometimes we do something and maybe next after 1 year, maybe we might be doing something else, right? But nevertheless, I like to apply the same concept everywhere, anything I do. So this just gives me peace of mind that, whoever is in, like, interacting to me, or I'm engaging with anybody or doing anything for anybody, and I just want to impact life positively, that at the end of the day, at least, there's a, this positivity there. So this is something which I like to follow and apply anywhere, and this also gives me happiness.
So yeah, it means you're very optimistic, and that optimism is your uniqueness that attracts you always and others too. Thank you so much. And now I would like to listen from our next speaker, Ms. Famida. What's that spark in you? Let's lit up our spark. Famida, ma'am, please unmute yourself.
We have lost connection with her. She may come back again. In the meanwhile, we can continue with
Okay.
Sunita, ma'am.
Yes, yes, yes.
She was very much there, but suddenly she lost her connection, I believe.
Might be. She is now sailing again from Sri Lanka to us. No problem.
And in the
We'll see
meanwhile,
to
I would like to welcome all the guests, where we have Sanjeev Kapoor sir, where we have Kajal Chatija ma'am with us. Welcome, ma'am. And Harsh is there, Manasvi is there.
right, right.
Hello.
And so,
Hello,
hello
everybody. It's
everyone.
a pleasure to see you all.
Hello. Same here,
Hello.
ma'am. And would love to hear from you. Your bouquet clap.
Oh, okay. Let me come and greet you
Yes,
all with
please.
a different type of clap.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Today,
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
today, let's welcome each other with a chapati clap.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Ready? Yes, 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 yes. Great. Good, good, good. So
You know,
everybody has learned making chapatis today.
Yes.
Good.
ma'am,
I
Chanchal, ma'am, I just want to, share one uh, thing which I don't know whether everyone have experienced or not. Ma'am, there is some magic on your platform, and that aura is transformed in everyone who joins the session. मुझ में तो बहुत आ जाता है, पता नहीं, मैं I perform to another level, and I go and I cross my boundaries.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So see, this is another uniqueness in you which you have found today. Okay, that you can appreciate as well to whatever you achieve to yourself. So one fact to yourself.
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
Chanchal
So
ma'am, I think Pamita ma'am is taking more time, so we can continue questioning
yeah, yeah,
Sunita
yeah,
ma'am, and
yeah.
we can
Please, please.
towards the end we can go for the Pamita ma'am.
Right, right, right.
In the
So
meanwhile,
yes,
I think
yes.
she'll be able to join us also. I'm sure.
Right, right. So anything comes to your mind, so you can ask, or else
Yes,
I'll
Sunita.
continue.
When I look at you and look at your so many awards and everything, there is one question which is coming in my mind. Did you ever thought of achieving this, or it was your visualization, or it just happened?
I think, I would really say that some of the things were like my visualization, like when I was a little bit a bit younger, right? I used to look at people like on stage and things like that, and I used to always be like really be really proud of them, and always used to like visualize myself that when will I be like that, like on the stage and people clapping for me or I receiving. And as a kid I used to have that. And even in fact I think few like last year or something like that I wrote about that in my post, because that is the time when I realized, when I really started believing in these manifestations, and that visualization is really important in our life. Before I used to be like, okay, is it just a reading or does it really happen? Then that's a thing which hit me. And I think last year on Facebook I wrote that about that. That the thing is like, I used to write like the question which you told me. It's actually, what, like when things didn't happen to me, happen to you yet, right? You might be thinking this is like such a big thing and you will never be able to achieve. And then the thing is like when you don't care, like the question you asked me, right? Like those things which it's not like something like very intentional or like when I will get or what. And also right now too, I'm not like, how to say, I still feel like I have a lot to do in life, and there are so many things. And and also every time you achieve something, I feel that you become more humble, you know
True.
not like arrogant or something like that, because this is like, I think everybody has their turn and their time. And also like the thing is like we shouldn't be really focused all the time, like when will it be or something like that. That's the thing. And that's the thing when you really manifest. And the only thing is like be present at the moment. That's all I believe in. And right now too, you see, like this is a different phase. Like just now I told you, our political situation is not really stable here. And not only COVID tension, we have a cope tension, which is like a darkest time for us, right? So but then one thing which COVID has taught me is that, like, even during COVID time, I overcame, and I didn't really, just sit and look at the news or get sad or something, but I did what I can from inside home, like working or doing the show or whatever. So that's the thing which taught me a resilience, right? So what I realized in life is like the question you told me, it's like nothing is intentional. But when I look back about my journey, I think that everybody has their time and we cannot be in rush. Maybe that time was my time and next day might be your day. So we just have to appreciate each other and be there for each other and keep building up each other. And one thing which I realized is like this is not all about me. Everybody, like a lot of people's hands are there, people who trusted me, and who let me, who gave me opportunity. And even right now to he did this one. Why, when did I even think, like, Miss Chanchal, last year we met online, and then now I'm talking on her show. And it's just like, we give each other, and we all have to build up each other, give each other opportunity, and we never know where this journey will lead us. And we should never underestimate, I think, any journey. And then also, even in the darkest time, we can always shine bright, and we can always get the best out of it. And also it all depends on us. you know like that's a thing. And this all whatever I think that I have still a lot more to do, and every day I'm learning. And I just want to really be thankful for everybody in my life, because everything is like interconnected. And everything, like whatever happens, right, we all made up each other. And
True.
it's not all about me, like we can never be like, oh, because of me or something. We cannot go alone in life, I feel. And also, like I said, today would be my day, tomorrow will be your day. So we just have to be happy for each other instead of like tearing apart. We have to always build up. We never know. And today I'm seeing a lot of like talented people here on here on Zoom. And who knows, maybe next time I will see in person. Who knows, like when
Absolutely.
this COVID would
Absolutely.
like would be lift up, and we might see each other in our countries, or some programs might be there, we can exchange, we will remember. And also, I always remember Miss Tanjal. Last year we had a really great conversation. I really still remember her smile with one this talk show. We still have good relation until today. It's like I haven't met her outside yet, and still I get that vibe. And like she like always tells me what's going on, or some program might be there. Okay, this is there, you want to do something is there. So I see that, and that's how I feel like it's like a really beautiful connection. And that's how. And also, like I told you in the beginning, that we impact each other's life, right? So that's the thing I want to do, always the same thing, like we impact each other's life in a positive way. So it always comes back to you. So you have a good intention for people. And I always think that if I keep doing like that, maybe sometimes when you are doing, sometimes people might be doing you wrong. But then you don't have to be upset, because some or the other way you will always get your opportunity. But always keep a clear heart and good intention to people, even if they are not looking at you. That's what I believe. So that's what I think. All this journey, it's like still a small thing for me, but I really appreciate whatever I have in my life. And I think that's the thing which doubles up your manifestations, and everything happens to you. And like I really really believe in this visualization, because like today something which I have, maybe before I didn't have it, and right now I have it. And whatever I want to have in future, I want to believe in myself that that's possible. Maybe not right now, but there's always a day. And I think everybody should have that positive outlook in life. And not because of the circumstances, what's going on here in the 3D, what's going on, and we get upset. That's the thing about a lot of us, right? So, and we can always get what we want in life in our own time, in our right time, right? Yeah.
Very, very well explained, Sunita. Very well explained, I would say. The way I asked you the question, visualization, I think our audience would have got a lot of insight into it. You used a lot of words, manifestation, then you used resilience and impact. Yes, when we are connected with each other, we do impact each other's life. We do not know to what extent, but definitely when we are connecting, whether it is on social media or over the phone or physically in any way, we do impact each other. And quantity, nobody knows. It's all in the vision, it's there. But yes, we do impact each other. Thank you so much for answering this. Chanchal ma'am, over to you now for the next question. Will Famida ma'am.
Now we
Famida
have,
ma'am, please be on
yes,
board.
yes,
She's there.
yes, she is in, yes, she is there. And Famida, with your close up, I want you to again be with us with your
Hello.
smiles and your unique quality, which actually attracts me. But there are many more, those who might be attracted towards it, and you yourself get attracted towards that many times. So, what's that unique in you?
I think I would really call it as my determination. Some people would name it as aggression, being abrasive, being too strong on yourself. But sometimes every individual needs to know what keeps that person going. And for me, it's the determination. It's being determined towards your will. It's knowing and being focused on your journey while enjoying the journey. That's very, very important, because as I truly believe, it's your passion that will drive to your purpose, because you can't keep looking inside without a determination, willpower, and enjoying the moment. You will not be able to sink and delve deeper. You need to understand what you are and what you are meant to be, and that's a lifelong journey. That is life itself. because not everybody, I mean, you do not have to be reach attainment or enlightenment, but it's through certain incidents, and it's how you react and how you reflect upon same that you arrive at an understanding with yourself. And for me, leadership and life begins with self, because you can never pour out of an empty cup. You need to be filled with wisdom and knowledge, love, compassion. You need to be filled with it, and it needs to overpour. It needs to overwhelm you so that you could gratefully give it to others, share it with others, extend your network. And I believe when whatever happens, challenges are opportunities to me. They make me go crazy. They make me understand, oh my God, am I going to go down, put myself down, or am I going to leap that hurdle? So for me, it is that determination, Chanchal ma'am.
Great, Famida. And I would say that really what you said can be seen right now in your expressions and in your gestures. So thank you. And now there is one more thing coming to me, looking at both of you. That is like, what do you want to say to everybody today in the world when it is under pressure, stress, a fear of the pandemic situation of COVID-19? What do you advise to all the people that how can they be unique to make up, to face that and to cope up?
Is
Yes,
it
yes.
directed towards me?
Yeah.
Or okay,
Yes,
all
yes,
right.
yes. You can
So
continue.
all right, okay. So if I am supposed to say a word from the wise to word to the wise, I would say we need to understand our own being. Here on this very platform, there are many different unique personalities that have assembled together. But what has assembled us is our like-mindedness. It's our like-mindedness towards one mission, to understand the true nature of each other. So it is important for us to understand whatever stress comes our way. Life is filled with uncertainties. Mother Earth was a virgin planet where life was instilled in it for a purpose, and that purpose was to manifest it with lots and lots of challenges, victory, uniqueness. I mean, it is only through solidarity. We are mankind, whatever said, women, men, youth, elders, senior citizens, whoever we may be, whatever title we carry, we are human. And we do carry a unique thing called the sixth sense for a purpose. And what would that purpose is to survive whatever we go through. A kid survives in its mother's womb inside darkness. We are people who survived within darkness, not knowing what goes through. We saw through our mother's eyes. We ate, we drank what we did not know what it was. So 9 months of it, we are placed into this earth through a huge test. Are you going to survive that darkness and arrive into this world as a bold, beautiful, and bodacious character? Yes, we have. All of us who are surviving here, who talk, who breathe here, we have come across. So then what is this pandemic? It is just a biological war. It is just a natural pandemic that has come to us, yes. But it has come, if you look at it, Chanchama, it has come to a very crucial period when humankind has reached its brim. Earth's resources reached its brim. We have come to many challenges: the thinning of the ozone layer, climate change, the Antarctic melting. And now we have taken a step back, isn't it? We have taken a step back and we have let nature preserve itself. Nature thought that we would preserve it, but when we didn't, now nature has taken its course. So now we need to understand that we need to travel in par with what has been gifted with us. Life is not only for us. Life is thousands of species around us. And it is the best way to now coexist, not only with mankind, but with all living beings. And I'm sure not only us, not only today, not only tomorrow, but generations to come, we will thrive as we are supposed to do.
Very right and very beautifully put up, that how to survive with thrive and revive. Am I right, ma'am?
Of course, Chantal ma'am.
Yes, yes. So we need to now thrive and revive once again for our survival. That's the beauty of your answer. And now I would like to listen from Sunita Benzade. What are her inputs towards it?
I think right now I would say it's not only pandemic. Like I told you, there's some cope as well. So it's like a devil, devil, this tragedy going on. So what I realized from this is like I think I have become a better human being. I think we have to be more compassionate towards each other. That's what I feel. That I with this, especially like this right now, right? This it has been 3 months now that this scope is going on. I think this has really changed my life, and I feel that I am totally a different person from like when this before this pandemic, pandemic, and also this cope started, right? It added even more. I feel like like just now how Famida ma'am said that we have to really change ourselves and thrive, right? And I really I can't agree more on that. Like just last year to now, when I look back about this whole year of pandemic, where people like talk about a lot of things went wrong and stuff like that, but still we had to keep on like thriving, right? And the thing is right now I realize that we have to really be more compassionate and considerate to each other, because nothing is like permanent, and also anything can be taken away anytime, right? That's a thing which I realized in this COVID time, and also now right now in this right now, not only COVID in my country, it's more of like this cope is going on. So it's like very very unstable. There's been a lot of like shootings and a lot of like deaths are there. It's like the darkest moment, and this is like the first time I've seen this cope in my entire life. Like because the previous time I was not born yet. So this is like a very new experience. So, and I think every darkest moment gives us like really opportunity and threat, right? So this has really changed me. And also what I can realize is like I've gone inside and within myself, and I think like I have changed a lot of things, and also I'm doing a lot of inner work these days. And because like I can't just be like sitting and getting upset about this situation, right? So you like instead of getting lost, I started thinking what I want and what do I have to do for this country. And one thing which I feel I should say thanks to this scope is like before this scope too, I'm not saying that I wasn't compassionate person, but then the thing is because of this scope, like right now I have also started thinking only now this month after 3 months I'm getting back to work, because it was not possible. Our internet connection was unstable. Like we had a lot of like this cut off, and also even the electricity or things like that. There's been a lot of problems because of this military. So it was very like really, and even though I wanted to work, but everyone was mentally not prepared. All are scared because a lot of attacks are going on, bombing and shooting outside. So how can we work, right? So only now I'm getting trying to get back my momentum about 3 months later. But then the thing is, in this process too, I learned some of the skills and things like that too. What I realize is like now, whenever I'm doing any work, like regarding my work, right, I think about people more. So right now, I think like, how I have to be compassionate. How can I benefit this society and this situation? It's not only about me. Okay, right now we have like a lot of people, like a lot of this youngsters, their education and everything is on hold. We cannot really operate the schools and stuff like that. So things are, it's not about like just being online, because there's a lot of like political situations. So people are all like debating whether to go to school or not. So I'm just doing what I can. So okay, whatever I can teach or something from online, I will. But then it's not like just taking however I want, but how can I really benefit the society? How can they also compensate me, and also which will be benefit for both the parties? So the thing is like whatever small things I would do, I'm like more compassionate. And also like the thing is like right now, I think in this darkest moment, we get our time for ourselves, that where we can really go inside, go inwards, and also see what we like and what we don't like about ourselves, right? So that's a thing which I did some inner work, and there were some things which was not really in alignment for me. So I need to really release those things and start working on myself. And I think this is also a good thing. And that's what I think, that this is a good turning point of my life, which I will never forget. Because like,
Yes.
it was like on 1st February, which this coup happened. It was a sudden surprise. We didn't know, had no clue about it, because political situation was all stable, and it was a sudden thing. And and at the end of January, right, I was so happy. I had a lot of plans for this few, like, this 2021, 2000, yeah, 2021, and a lot of things with my coworkers, a lot of things I planned. I went to sleep, had no clue, and in the morning my phone is not working, and like all this, everything is just shut down. We don't know what's going on. It's already there in the news. And then only around 11, I'm like shocked, and I didn't know what to do, what to talk about. And after that, since after then, I think a lot of things has changed. And also, like I said, I have become much more compassionate. And I think, whenever we are working, and even in this darkest time, we might think that we cannot do anything. But what this pandemic, this COVID, and also this scope has taught me is, like, even in this darkest time, if I can win, I think I can win anything, and I can achieve anything in my life. That's what I have realized, that this is our resilience, and
Yeah,
we
this
are actually much more
beautiful,
powerful.
beautiful.
Yeah, we are
This
much more powerful than we think we are.
You're all powers of hopes. We understand that all powers of hopes and never dying attitude must always bring you out of any darkness, right?
Yeah,
And this is required, that we all now need to accept that this COVID, whatever darkness or ignorance right now we have around, it will go, but with our optimism, with our efforts, with our attempts, and let's appreciate that we all are doing the same. And for that, we are known for human. And every human is empowered with love, compassion, and knowledge. So, thank God for that. Now, thank you so much, both of you, for enlightening us with your enriching knowledge, as well as powerhouses, I should say, you too have within you, that has ignited all our audience, all our viewers, us. This is now time to felicitate, and I would like Ma'am Kajal Shatija to felicitate our guest today. Our first guest is Miss Famida Mohammed. So, Ma'am Kajal, are you there? Kajal, ma'am?
Kajal ma'am is there.
Kajal, ma'am, we would like you to felicitate
No,
our
she
guest
has
today.
left. She was there. I think she lost the connection, maybe because of that reason.
Okay, today there are rains
We
and
have
all,
our
no?
Sanjeev sir over there,
Okay,
whom
okay.
I would love to invite. He is the blessing to be here. Sanjeev sir, please share the blessings on our guests also.
Hello everyone. How are you?
Hello, it's great to have you here.
Yeah, it's an honor always to listen to this wonderful talk and get inspired during the such a depressing times. And I think the this show gives, as one of the person has said, that this show gives you a positivity, energy, and the gesture to show our gratitude towards whosoever is doing good things for us, whosoever is not good things to us, to pray to the God. And I think with those words, I really appreciate the kind of words which has been shared by Famida ji. Miss Famida, you were fabulous. And I think on behalf of 3H family and all of us, we felicitate you with a certificate of honor and appreciation and a gratitude for your great gesture. So,
Thank you so much.
yeah. Can I
Thank you so
have?
much.
Yeah, I think.
Congratulations, Miss Famida.
Thank you so much. I'm
Congratulations.
Right.
humbled and honored. Thank you so much.
Yeah, as always. And now I think, Sunita, I heard you. It is a very common Indian name. And I think you have done a wonderful job for various areas of your expertise. Keep doing that. You will definitely become, as I said to Kajal last week, that you will become a woman of substance very soon. So I think the whole world will know. I'm sure that the world will be knowing you, but I think the whole world will be knowing you with a lot of great gesture which you are trying to achieve in your life, and great honors which you, I think, which is hidden for you, which you really reveal it in the next times to come. So
Thank you.
thank you very much once again to both the speakers and the host and the co-host to honor me and called me again for this. And I think Ina has very discreetly shown it, shown her certificate again. I think I have always said the positive and very great words towards her. I'm short of word when I'm really appreciating Ina. And Ina, you are doing a fabulous job in terms of various aspects of keeping us motivated, keeping us bubbling with the strong and positive energy. And I think congratulations once again. Keep rocking, and God bless all of us. Thank you very much, Anchalji.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to each one of you, all
Yeah,
three of you,
Thank
all
for
three
you.
of
being us, for being with us on this show and
absolutely,
spread your powers of knowledge, wisdom, courage, positivity. And I hope and I'm sure that it must help all those who are listening us or those who will listen to us to come out of their darkness or ignorance to a word of positivity and full of hope and light. Thank you for
absolutely.
today.